Hey guys, Matt, Jug 2 driver, scale 4x4rc.us. What we're doing tonight is showing you the completed Yeti kit, the XL kit, comparing it against the RTR version so you can kind of see what the differences are. And actually we've got all three of them here in the image. You've got obviously the regular Yeti tent scale, got the XL kit, and the XL RTR. So we're going to open these up and kind of show you the differences between the two of them. But first things, we'll kind of touch on some of the stuff that's easy to see from the outside. First main difference, obviously, that you'll notice is the tires are different. You've got Falcon Wild Peak tires that come with the kit. BF Goodrich crawler tires on the RTR. One thing to note on the here we get a little bit closer look. You got the Falcon Wild Peak, and then obviously the BFG's crawler tires. On the kit, though, you do get 17 millimeter hex hubs, so you get a much beefier hub versus the standard hub that's on the regular Yeti, on the RTR version. Not exactly sure the mill size right off the top of my head. Body-wise, bodies are basically the same. The main difference between the bodies is really the accessories at the back. On the kit, you're going to get a full-size spare. It's just unscrews, comes off so you could use it if you wanted to, versus the RTR where you get just a Lexan radiator and batteries. So a couple of minor differences there, but basically they are the same. So next we'll open them up, kind of show some of the insides and show some of the other differences here. So, all right, so now we're looking at the interior, in the underside of the bodies, and I'm going to kind of point out some of the differences that you're going to notice here. First things first, the big difference that you can see is obviously the shocks. They're both big bore, but the RTR, you've got obviously a threaded aluminum body, but you have a single spring, so you only have the one spring rate. Whereas on the kit, you get an aluminum threaded body, little aluminum external reservoir. It's plastic on the RTR, but you get dual rate springs. So you've got obviously dual rate, so one's for harder impacts and the other's for softer, faster bumps, etc. Those are both front and rear. So the rear you've got same dual rate versus the single rate on the RTR. While we're back here, kind of point out that one of the two more differences that you have on the kit versus the RTR. One, you have the sway bar that is not on the RTR, and then you have these aluminum lower link plates. These are very similar to what is on the tent scale version, as you can see right there. That also has the aluminum lower link plates. You've got on this as well, you've got a fuel cell that's in here. It's empty on the inside, so you can use it for electronics. If you wanted to have a light system, you could wire it into there so it's all clean and out of the way. You can put weight in there to help put some more rear bias move the center of gravity to the back, I should say. That is not the case on the RTR version, as you can see. You've also got on the kit, you get turnbuckles. As you can see, for toe and for camber, so you can adjust those, whereas on the RTR version you simply have fixed links. There's no adjustability other than, you know, the hard points here and the hard points there, which are the same on the kit. 2 hard points versus 4, so you've got that adjustment, but then you've got the fine adjustability that's there. One thing that you can't see that's inside the kit is a metal front CVJ universal. It's going to be under here. So that's pretty much, those are the main differences that you're going to see. Obviously electronics are different because the RTR version comes with the Axial branded version, the Vanguard, which is the Axial branded version of Castle Creation's system, which I think the motor is 2600 kV. The system I'm using is a Novak system, and I can't remember the kV on the motor, but I know it's more than the RTR. I think it's 4,000 or 4,600, something like that. But it'd be interesting to see how they turn out once I've actually run them, see the performance difference between the two of them. I am curious, but that'll be for another day. Hopefully it'll be a day coming soon. But just stick with us, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all later.